Hey, thank you so much for clicking on my channel today. So I have a bunch of random stuff to do and I figured I wanted to do a no makeup look today, and here I am filming it for you guys. So the key to my no makeup look is really just to throw some crap on my face as quickly as humanly possible. I'm going to go ahead and use this nice deep brown right here. And this is like a BH Cosmetics, number 10 brush. I don't know what that means. It's just like a pointy brush. I'm just gonna swipe this into my brows and it's gonna create like really nice, like thin coverage for my brows. Nothing too fancy. And it's just really just gonna make my eyebrows visible. You see the difference? Basically, when you fill in your eyebrows with a little bit of eyeshadow, it looks really weird at first. All you have to do is take a spoolie and brush it through. To conceal around my eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX NY40 concealer. And this is the cream concealer. I love this because it's really easy to like work with. And I'm just going to outline my eyebrows really quickly. So I'm just lining the top of my brow, swooping around to the side, just cleaning up my shadow because you saw I just like threw that stuff on my face. So this is just to make it look nice and neat. All right, and to just go ahead and blend in that concealer around my eyebrows, I'm going to use Bare Minerals Perfecting Face. It's just like a foundation brush. I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer around my brows. And then I'm going to use this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. So I'm just gonna lightly swipe this on my brows. To go ahead and prep my eyes for the very little eyeshadow that I'm actually gonna put on today, I'm going to use the ColourPop concealer in the color Medium Tan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that on my eyelid really quickly. And I'm going to blend that out using the same face brush as before. All right, and now that my eyes are all nice and primed, I'm going to actually use these ColourPop by Shayla palette that I got. Okay, so really quick spiel about this palette. So I tried to make a makeup video around this, and so what basically happened is I wasn't prepared for the pigment of this palette. So eventually I will go back and do a full in-depth tutorial about this palette, but like, geez, Shayla, good job, girl. The simplest color in the stinking palette, we're gonna go ahead and pop this little shade right here, which is the color Culture, onto my lid using a nice MAC 224 brush. Just throwing this color on. So for my foundation today, I'm going to go back to my Old Faithful and I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And this is in the color 315. I don't truly remember if this was my winter shade or my summer shade, so I'm just gonna go for it. It's probably my winter shade. Oh, I just got it on my eyebrow. Why am I like this? Because I'm a savage and I'm rushing, I forgot to put on a little bit of base primer. Here we go. So I'm going to just go ahead and mix this in there. This is a luminizing primer by Dr. Brandt. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it in there. It's fine, honestly. If we're like being real, as long as it's on your face, you will be good. And now I'm just going to blend. Oh yeah, I look really pale right now. I'm just gonna add 355 from the same line, it's Maybelline Fit Me, to my skin. Just a little bit, make myself look less corpse ready and more ready for life. But I basically wanted to wear this foundation instead of my like normal Fenty Beauty foundation, because the Fenty Beauty is so stinking matte. It's just not comfortable for everyday wear and tear, so that's why I'm wearing this one. Make sure you do a really good job blending under your eyes, because when I do no makeup looks, I don't wear concealer. I feel it looks a little bit more natural because honestly, like, you don't have a nice highlight under your eye. Now that I have that all nice and blended, I'm going to speed back up and I'm going to use this Sephora Micro Smooth in the color Tan. Basically, I just use this to set my foundation. So I'm just dabbing into this using a BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. Really, this helps me not crack throughout the days because I have really intense smile lines. And this keeps my smile lines from like popping out and saying hello. Now that my foundation's all set, even though I did not use any concealer today, I'm going to go ahead and set, just to give myself a little bit of under eye brightness without having to actually apply a little concealer. And today I'm going to use the Beauty Bakery Flower, and I'm just going to apply this under my eye. And while that sets, I'm going to go ahead and start bronzing my face. For my bronzer today, I'm going to go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the color Mahogany. I honestly have never used this before, so in theory this is going to turn out well. So this is actually like a really good contour shade for me. I bought it to be a bronzer, but you know, it's how the world works sometimes. And pushing the brush upward just to like give my jaw some nice chisel. And to quickly warm up the rest of my face, I'm going to use this sculpting shade in my Black Radiance palette. And I'm just going to use a really, really big bronzer brush. And I'm just gonna swipe this all over my face, basically going over the nice contour we just did, just to make it look a lot more natural and airbrushed. Just going to apply a little bit of this Milani Rose D'Oro, I think that's how you pronounce it, blush to my cheeks, just really quick. And then I'm going to brush off all of this powder using a nice stippling brush. For my eyes today, I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara. This is the Tarte Tarteist mascara, and I really, really like this mascara because it really elongates my eyelashes. My eyelashes just went from 0 to 100. And even though this is like a no makeup look, I have to put on some highlighter. So I'm going to use this Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the color Prosecco Pop. So I'm just going to lightly apply this to the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose and on the tops of my cheeks. Just really, really lightly. For my lips today, I'm just going to go ahead and use this NYX Strictly Vinyl. I think that's how you say that. It's in the color Sugar Mama. And to line my lips, I'm going to use this Sephora 46 1 Deep lip liner.
And off camera, I applied a little bit of my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray and then my Daydreamer Eyelashes by Morphe. So if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up down below, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.